reason that Javier does not like fighting cage with Striker is punishes on Shadow Kick. He is going to try the Striker
I mean, again, he tried it earlier. Didn't work for him. He had to go back to the Striker.
Possible danger is that Goro gives the Shadow Kick a combo.
Yeah.
So it might actually be an even better anti-Scorpion Striker piece of utility. Here we go. Let's find out.
We'll see.
EU versus USA in Brazil.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Here's that distancey game that you know Javier loves to play. And that KingGambler is great at getting through. Oh, it actually didn't connect.
No
confirm! KingGambler had a chance.
I've seen Gambler in training mode, like in the practice setups, practicing that confirm as well. Like, it's clearly a core part of his character.
Woo, boy. Some movement there, the whiff punish there. A little bit too early. Yeah, underneath. Really nice to be able to stab underneath grenades as well.
One of the many reasons
Oh!
matchup is not Javier's favorite. Combo breaker. Forced out. Into the corner. Trying to escape it.
Yes.
All right, confirm. That's the round. Give us that star power at the same time. KingGambler, I mean, good form. Playing the matchup well so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, clearly looking prepared. Trying it. Goro still. Javier, of course, waiting it out. And grab this time. Ready or not ready is Javier. He's back to the corner. He's spent the last round and a half here. There it is.
All right, breaker has been forced, which means no EX Shadow Kick, no combo breaker, no EX launch for a hit confirm. It's all going to be dependent on Goro at the moment.
Well, he's got two Goros.
Side switch into the corner.
But does not even want to contend at all. He picks it up. Goro again for more pressure.
Bit of a hesitation there too. You know, Gambler may have expected a low poke, could have expected perhaps an armored reversal attempt. Those grenades, low profile for the down one, missing.
Back to where Javier wants to be. Trying it out a little bit. So the hit. What a funky timing on this. Striker had gotten hit. So that breaker had to come late. 13 even in Johnny as a matchup.
Timeout
Gambler
territory
hanging out.
5 seconds.
He doesn't need to do anything. He can just hold on to that block button, dash backwards a little bit. It's going to be more than enough as KingGambler waits it out and gets game one.
Difficult there for Javier by the end, because at least if there was like one bar for EX teleport, you can force a situation, but without it, you got nothing. Now, I feel this might have been a change for Chameleon. And it will be. Right. Now, this is often the variation that Javier likes to use for Johnny Cage. It was a reverse situation qualifying for this top 8, but different Cage players, different tendencies,
sure,
different cameos required. Now, where do we go? Starting things off, it's now Jay.
Oh, here we go. Got to the other side. Javier is going to add even a little bit more to it.
My word.
Okay, pretty good. 316. And he backs way out of there.
Combos that take so long, he's already got Chameleon back.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Punish.
Oh, Peely's, yes. Rare to see the Goro not come out there.
We are going to spend our meter once more. Now, we do have Kitana ready, and as we've seen from Javier, loves those ground flames. Before I've even mentioned it, we're back to Melina. Knockdown. Situation here for KingGambler.
Oh, wow, I believe that would hit.
Got hit, yeah.
Yeah. Hard to have seen that coming. Gambler up close! And all 3 bars are gone for Javier now.
Oh, full combo.
Beautiful.
Wait, fatal blow? Not needed. The forward 3's enough. I was just eyeing up that breaker, and he got the hit just before it was available.
Yes.
That's another hit. Breaker has been forced. Whiff punish! But still, the downtime. Chameleon got hit, I think, when the glaive came out.
Underneath. KingGambler. The trade still gives him more pressure. with punish time. Big buttons hanging out there. Gambler now looking strong. No, Javier.
Really important
Goro
for blocks, especially with all these plus frames and Goro coming out the other side. Plus, what are you doing with it?
A lot of advantage. KingGambler just backed off.
Oh, did not expect that final hit. Beautiful throw tech.
Javier, yes, immediately comes off the bar. Still a big life lead. Goro, see ya!
Stabbed him in his little feet.
Jumping over. It's still doable for Gambler, but he's got to find something quickly.
Those back-to-back low punches.
Oh, sure. Javier, in part because of Chameleon, definitely made it happen. There were also some whiff punishes that he got that I don't know if they were cameo as a reason, but certainly the Chameleon helped.
It sort of changed the pace of the neutral a fair amount. At the very least in this situation. The glaive being a huge thing about just forcing movement out of the opponent. Movement that Scorpion's very, very good at capitalizing on.
Okay, that is sick. Javier with his eyes open. And the full route too. This is adding up big time. Look at this!
And this is a...
That was off on reaction! All of that. That was genius.
Versus a 900 health character as well. Okay, Gambler. The walk-up throw. Enforcing the respect, getting you to worry about it.
Into the corner. Javier where he wants to be. Safe. Away. But the movement speed that Johnny has actually moved him into where Javier was and wanted him to be.
And I'm fairly certain the spear is unbreakable. I've seen Javier do that in the past. Okay. Here we go again. Forward 3. Full combos incoming. Are we going to try and get extra damage? Looks like we will. Ooh. The bulk of the damage had been done there, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. All right, Jade. Jade has been where the real heavy lifting has been done.
If this is something that KingGambler can get consistently, though, that might change.
Yeah, for sure.
That armor through the glaive. Tex again!
And
yeah, way too... Oh, hold on.
Drop the combo.
Oh.
Waits for the meter to get spent and then chooses to break. The glaive coming back. It's Katana's fan lift. No whiff punish there. Javier wasn't ready. Back throw. Hang on a minute. You're dead. 900 HP, Johnny Cage. That is a dead situation from the grab. Now 2-1. This change to Chameleon has given him a very, very different edge in this matchup.
Yeah, taking up that screen a lot more effectively, as you say, with the Jade Glaive has been huge. But even more than that, a lot of combo conversions that Striker just doesn't allow. Couple of glaives. She comes back fast, no big deal.
Instantly in there with a teleport into a throw. Piece by piece.
He tries it. Did actually kick Chameleon, so she's going to be out of commission for a little while. Gambler up close. These frame traps, he's definitely taken off some chip. There have not been a lot of big hit confirms coming, as I say that.
There it is.
The confirm comes. Not expecting the throw out of the corner. Really? Okay.
Just dash in Molina over here. We are going to get a restand. Just let it go. The glaive. Unsure if that was intentional or whether we're just going to take it either way. I mean, we're out the corner. Could be worse. Gambler in control. Goro available. Shadow kicks.
He's
ready.
trying to be in that range where he can, yeah, on reaction, EX Shadow.
Plus frames. But plus frames Gambler. Not going to be able to have anything with. Javier backing off. Back to that mid screen. Throw tech again.
Yes, out of there, surely. Now again. He tried to meet him in the sky, and instead, Gambler had to come off his own bar. 11, Goro now. And he finally gets the grab. There have been so many techs, not this time.
Absolutely game-changing throw as Javier. Not on match point yet. The trade. Can't combo from it.
Oh!
That's a full combo.
Can there.
Standing for.
Yes. Oh, boy. Back to this rangy game. No, not for long. Javier trying to stab in. Oh, really? Putting himself in harm's way. And what a pickup by Javier. That's so much damage actually to take. Oh, my God.
The low profiling down 3 to make the jump kick with. Gambler has to fight.
Oh!
Javier, what happened there? No button. The down 1, and then the parry. That was the only thing Gambler could do besides a flawless block. That was smart. Big jumps. Wait a minute. Throw counter, I believe that was. But it is going to send you full screen. So you've got to work all that way back in.
Even Glaive. Oh, it is enough. Yes.
Just saw Goro's.
I know. Yeah, he's flying off screen.
Match point for Javier, though.
This switch has been it. Switch into Chameleon.
Big down 1 there to interrupt that grab attempt. Wonderful read.
First time he's tried that in KingGambler, already blocked. Point blank. Again, these frame traps have not really been super effective.
Nice hit confirm. Javier, by the time he can break it, might not be worth it. No, he does choose to. Oh, this has just been momentum on the side of KingGambler.
I'll say. Huge life lead. Oh, he happens to get hit on the way back. And huge opportunity now for Javier.
Now there is a fatal blow, and he spends it. It's going to give you full chameleon. It's going to give you a little bit of meter. But it does mean that after this fatal blow is done, any substantial combo with even a single bar can win the game for Javier here.
Yeah, sure.
He just needs a bar.
Tries out the Glaive on reaction, as he did once before. KingGambler EXs through. It's tied.
And just like that, one more game, and only one of these players is moving on. The other one is out of this tournament. Another reaction.
That really changes things up. However, Javier finds the hit real quickly afterward.
And happy to spend the meter at the same time. Melina, no chance to spend anything because that wake-up shadow kick with the Goro, trying to steal any amount of pace that Javier has. Glaive manages to stop it from returning. Is going to hit Chameleon in the process. Lovely. Here comes the Goro.
Oh! Well, okay, in any case, Javier, here was their break. Yes, quickly. Goro, no, not there in time. Stare down.
There is no Goro. That's it! That's the round! Javier finds the mid and brings himself once again on match point here versus KingGambler. Gambler is just about to build a Goro.
Oh no, can he get there in time? Oh, not quite. Real funky timing on that grab. And that's going to give the range 130 on the Jade grab. Javier life lead. And again, there just hasn't been too much out of that. Backs off. Here's another chance for Gambler.
More of the Goro. Straight in there from the uppercut. Forward grab, though. Javier putting us back to the range that he'd rather stay. 3 bars of meter for Gambler. This time, gets a full combo, forces the breaker. Should he go for a shadow kick? Is he going to hold onto the meter for a tech? I mean, we'll find out soon, but he's doing a good job of building away at this health at the moment.
Oh, here we go! Gambler looking to tie it up. He'll need one more big series after this.
All right.
He'll need a little bit more.
Plus frames.
There it is! And we are going down to the final game, final round here on Losers.
Best way for something to go. One round, one player's moving on, one is going home. The plus frames.
Yep. Ducks under. A little bit of damage on Goro as well.
Oh, and a grab. An unusual trade-off there between those two, but 3 bars of meter for Javier. A lovely little throw tech.
The techs have been great.
Reaction, again, that shadow kick has just been the one.
Yeah, he shut it down. No glaives. At least not from point blank. Here comes
Oh, breaking right at the very end. I don't know about that
I don't know,
one.
man. Yeah, we'll see.
All right, this is going to be really difficult for Javier. He is at a scary range. He is going to get forward 3, but it trades, so that's not what you wanted.
At least he's out of there. He can be a little bit more comfortable at range, but he can't easily throw the glaive. What's he going to go for here?
A shadow kick into Goro probably kills here.
You're very right.
Javier's worried. A spear here wouldn't work. It's not worth the risk. But what does he do? What does he go for?
Yep, there's the point-blank one that you can't really react to. Okay, yes, he finds it!
Fatal blow.
Look at this, Javier! Very much in this. He's got the life lead.
And he's bringing back, by the end of this fatal blow, Chameleon's either going to be back all the way or just about. No, I think we're back.
Yep.
The whole thing is back.
We got a couple of Goros. We got a couple of Chameleons on deck. Where do we go from here? Grab it! It's going to be enough! Yes! MK Javier 3 games to 2.
Being able to find that the way he did was so unbelievably bold, because that teleport could have gone very wrong. The grab at the end, I mean, that grab is always a risk. There was no breaker for Javier in that situation either. That was a pure commitment, but one that worked out, because now Javier moves into top 4, where it will in fact be a rematch versus Brian. Brian was the player that defeated Javier to get top 8 winner's side. And it was rather comfortable, might I say. So the run back will be happening. Before that, though, I'd like to give a huge shout out to KingGambler. I mean, 20 hours of travel, I believe, on the way here. It will be another 20 on the way back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just dedicated, passionate, and is looking for those points. And we'll get a good amount of them today.
He had 3 flights, 2 layovers, 3 flights, and both layovers were 5 hours each. So he had dedication incoming here. And in this set, too, he had to stay dedicated. Javier had a big life lead, as you could see. And then in that final game, big back and forth stuff. Gambler had more success on the frame traps in this corner than he had throughout most of the rest of this set. A couple of big ones worked out here. There it is.
It was just as much of a perfect back and forth as you could have possibly wanted.
Okay, this situation here, boy, huge life lead by Gambler. Javier found something that would not have been available with Striker into big damage. And I mean, again, Gambler had big life lead. He was playing cautiously. Javier is the one who needed to make something happen actively, and he sure did.
Almost any other cameo is going to make that Hellfire, like, whatever. Who cares?
Right.
I think Lau can turn it into a combo. Motaro can. For the most part, though, if that Hellfire connects at that distance, it's more of a irritation tool. All of a sudden, Chameleon with the Katana fan lift, that is where it massively changes. Disappointment in KingGambler because, I mean, he's always pushing.
Disappointment.